Hey. What's going on? I just want to thank y'all. We at 100 subscribers. It's damn 6:45 a.m. in the morning where I'm at. And so I figured I'd try to see, I'm out here on the back porch. It feel good out here. It ain't too hot yet. I figured I would see what messages we can get into real quick, but I really wanted to thank y'all for y'all support, y'all comments, y'all's likes and shares. Even if I don't resonate with you, thank you for taking the time out to view my channel, you view my videos and my readings and things. There's so many great tarot readers out here on YouTube, in these YouTube streets. So if I'm not the one for you, there's definitely someone out here in this YouTube tarot community that I'm sure that you could connect with. So shout out to all of the other tarot readers. I follow a lot of them. I support the tarot community. And yeah, y'all, when I tell y'all, I never was gonna start a tarot channel. I was called to do so. I kept going back and forth with it, trying to, excuse the idea, let the idea go. But it kept calling me. It kept, it was one of those things that just kept getting on my ass, kept nagging me. And I was like, all right, I'll try it. You know what I'm saying? And it was trial and error. I started with a whole different tarot channel at first, whole different name and everything. It didn't work so well. In fact, the name that I chose, it was a couple people with that same similar name. So I just decided to come out with a name that fit me, that was different and unique. So that's when I came up with Witchy Poo 2, because I am Witchy Poo 2. And I stuck with that. I started this here tarot channel 2 years ago. When I tell y'all, I almost gave up so many times. Almost gave up so many times. But the Most High kept saying, keep going, keep going, keep going. And I kept going even when I didn't want to. Even when I didn't feel like it. Even when I didn't have the energy. Even when I was exhausted. I put in the work. You know what I'm saying? I put my gift out there. I shared my abilities. And because I didn't give up, now I'm getting more traction. I'm getting more people coming into my community that I have established here. It was a hard journey. I mean, there were times where I would post videos and I would get 2 views, 0 likes. In fact, I get a dislike instead of a like. I was like, shit. But no one would ever leave me any comments as far as constructive criticism. So I didn't know what to go off of as far as what that dislike was about. I'm all for constructive criticism. I wish people would tell me what they think I should work on, just in a respectful way. That's all. But I kept going with this channel, and I never would have thought I would have had a video hit 1K views. I had been away for a while. I had picked it up, sat it down, picked it up, sat it down. And this last time before I came back, it had been 8 months since I had put a video out. And I had something that, said just keep going. And once, I think I was at 94 videos when I came back after the 8 months. Once I got to the 100th video, which I ain't gonna hold you, I was going through a lot in life. Life was lifing. But I got to those 6 extra videos that got me to 100 videos. Once I got to 100 videos, uploaded, boom, shit just took off. And it's taken off. And I appreciate each and every fucking one of y'all. I know y'all don't see my face often. I usually record in my car. That's my office right now. That's my office. You know, if y'all were following me back 2 years ago, you know I had a whole setup. I had a whole table and spread. You could see the cards. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have access to that space anymore. Right now I'm living with family, so I really don't have, you know, full control of my environment so that I can be able to fucking focus and sit down and do accurate readings. So I end up doing tarot in my car, which is where the black screen came from. It actually came from the fact that I used to work overnight. I used to work the graveyard shift. And when I would get off, I would do a video. I would post a video, but I would be sitting in my car and it would still be dark outside. Like, I used to get off at like 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. And so it was still dark outside. And so, you know, I would go ahead and get a quick reading in and upload it before the sun came up. But I didn't want to be one of those people that just record tarot in their car, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to be the tarot card reader in the car girl. So I figured, you know, why don't I just, you know, position the phone in a way as to where it's black. You can't see nothing. You just hear my voice talking, but I'm in the car. And so that's how the black screen started. I know a lot of other tarot readers start popping up doing the same thing. You know, I don't know what their situation is, but I see a lot of people doing it in their car, but they actually have a space. Like, one moment they're in their car, one moment they're in their house, but they do most of their tarot readings in their home. And they got a whole table or spread or setup. I don't have that right now. All I got is my motherfucking car. So later on, I might come back. Like I said, it's first thing in the morning. Sun just came up. Later on, I might come back, have a little drink, some wine or some shit. We might kick back, and I'll do another reading. But for right now, I want to get into some energies real fast. And let's see what we got. Like I said, it feels so good out here. And I was just standing out here chilling and vibing. Oh yeah, excuse all the lint on my motherfucking shirt. I had my robe on, but it's too motherfucking, it's not hot out here yet, but it's still a little warm. So I took my robe off. It's sitting in there on the couch. So that's where all the fucking lint come from. I got a baby blue robe and you can see that shit all over my black. So excuse that. But anyway, so yeah, we finna get into some messages this morning. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the deck. Mind y'all, I'm on the back porch, so y'all got to excuse me. I ain't trying to do too much crazy shuffling because my cards will end up flying all across the yard and shit. So give me a moment. All right. Look, let me make sure the cards is in the right position. All right, this is gonna be a short, quick reading. I think I want to pull just 3 cards. Overall energy and 3 cards, and you know, I will clarify if I feel the need as I go along. But this is just a short, quick morning reading for y'all. It is motherfucking Thursday. I can't believe we in July already, child. Time be flying. Like I said, I'm still planning my vacation before to go on before the end of this month. I already know what I'm doing. I've been working my ass off, so I haven't had time to book it, but that shit might get done today. I already know where I'm going. It's somewhere where I frequent. It's very secluded, isolated, private sector of the beach. And I'm gonna take my family up out there and we're gonna have a good goddamn time. I might take some footage. You know, when I'm out there, excuse me, I hit the phone. I bumped the phone by mistake. When I'm out there, I like to, because we stayed for like a couple nights, I like to wake up early in the morning and watch the sunrise over the ocean. So I might can give y'all, you know, share some footage of that with y'all. Let's see here. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Tower. Damn. Followed by the Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Hangman. Well, and you got your guards up with the Seven of Wands. Well, there's clearly some sort of communication that has come in that has caused a tower moment. It might have been a tower moment for you. Someone came in, somebody you got feelings for, or you're starting to gain feelings for, they have feelings for you. As well, y'all both have mutual feelings for each other. But I don't feel like this has gotten off the ground yet. I feel like it's fitting to, if you want it. I see you got your guards up, you know. That could be due to the fact that of what you've been through in the past. Like, you done moved on from all of the bogus ass options, the bullshit people that want to waste your time. Excuse me. You're no longer settling for less. You've learned how to love yourself in a more proper way. In the most proper way, probably, than you have ever loved yourself before, previously. But you're focused on your money with the Queen of Pentacles here. That's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You're not really focused on love, but you do feel a connection to someone. But it's on hold right now with the Hanged Man, because you might have got your guards up and it looked like you might have moved on and all type of shit. Well, anyway, we finna get 3 cards. And I'm going to try to shuffle this shit as easy as possible, because like I said, I don't want to just fly across the goddamn yard. Then I got to put y'all on hold and go retrieve it. Okay, first card they wanted to flip over, King of Cups. And this is a different type of style of reading that y'all probably aren't used to seeing from me. You know, I used to do these types of readings all the time. 3-card spread, 9-card spread. Okay, the Magician wanted to pop out. Second card. I used to do the Celtic Cross. But like I said, being that I be in my car and I don't have that much space, I just stick to the you know, overall energy and pulling from the top of the deck. All right, we got 2 that wanted to come out together, so I'm gonna accept it. 7 of Swords. Yeah, when I went to grab the 7 of Swords, I grabbed the other one as well. So yeah, they definitely belong together. 7 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm seeing this 8 of Pentacles as a clarifier to the 7 of Swords. So again, we got the King of Cups, the Magician, the 7 of Swords, which is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. So you got a masculine energy out here that feels some sort of love for you. It's Cups energy is the signs are water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That sound better. Oh shit! One card wanted to jump out my motherfucking hand. I went to go. Child, I can't explain it. Anyway, it was the 8 of Wands again, and the 2 of Swords. Anyway, some supernatural shit going on with my hands today. But you got the Magician here. Yeah, somebody can't be trusted. They were manipulative with this 7 of Swords here. There's some people at work you probably can't trust. If you work a job, you're head down focused, and people are like, I just keep hearing getting over on you. They trying to manipulate you at the set you up. I just heard I just heard a lot. Distract, destroy. Somebody's trying to get a reaction out of you at your workplace, place of employment, job. That's the way I see it. Either way, there's a King of Cups energy here. You can't trust them. They're manipulative. They playing on your heartstrings. I just heard. They're trying to get you to. Let me see. Let me clarify this Magician. They're coming in. It could, like I said, it could be a water sign, but they're coming in. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. But this King of Cups is not in the upright energy. They're coming in. They might got love feelings for you and caring feelings for you, but they have an agenda. Let's just say that. They got an agenda. And you can't trust this person. And you're focused on your focus, and they're coming in as a distraction. So let me clarify this Magician. Let me get one for the Magician. One card for the Magician. I just heard lost and chosen. They lost and you chosen. They want to choose you. All right, 10 of Wands. This person shows up to be a burden towards you. It's like you know they coming in for something. Every time they contact you, you know it's some bullshit, right? I don't know if this is one of the people at your workplace or place of employment, or if this is someone else. I feel like it's someone else. But it could be, you know, someone from your place of employment. If that resonates, y'all know what the fuck y'all got going on. I don't. I'm going to clarify this King of Cups, though. Yeah, you could be working with this person. 3 of Pentacles. Or if not at a job setting or business collaboration type of setting, maybe it could be the mother or father of your child. Y'all take it how it resonate. Yeah, it looks like for my women out here, this is the father of your child trying to get back in your good graces. But you still have some issues with some people that you work with as well. So, anyway, what the fuck does this person want is what I want to know. What are they trying to get and gain off of you, right? I just heard stability. I ain't even pull a card. The card ain't even come out, but I just heard stability. It ain't even really love that they want from you. I feel like you exude and love anyway, kindness and caringness. See, the card didn't feel. The High Priestess, exactly. You know what this person wants. You knew. Well, you know that they're coming in, and the way that they're coming in, you know it's an agenda. You know it's an agenda. Tell me more about this work situation. Oh, okay. Temperance. Okay, this is still this other person. They trying to come in and balance things out with you. Why? Death card. Like I said, it could be a Scorpio. Water sign. They feel left out in the cold. Child. But that's the way you looking at it. You're done with them. You're not going back to that. And you probably left their ass out in the cold, or you will. Ace of Pentacles. You know? That's the only way you're going to get this Ace of Pentacles. Because if not, these people are just going to come in, tower, and disturb you and distract you. Try to come in trying to be your friend. They're going to cause chaos and, you know, they come with drama. Okay? But what's going on at this workplace for some of y'all? Like I said, that ain't going to resonate. This ain't going to resonate for everybody. But what's going on in the workplace for those of you who are resonating? Who can't you trust in the workplace? The Hierophant. The Hermit. Well, you've definitely gone within. I feel like you've been dedicated to this job or this career for a while. I feel like it sufficed you. It brought happiness and wish fulfillment at one point in time, but I'm feeling like you've outgrown it. You're outgrowing it. You've outgrown it. You're outgrowing it. Like I don't know why I keep saying that. Yeah. It's like you're reiterating to yourself, I'm outgrowing this. This is just no longer working. You done went in with the Hermit, did some soul searching, and you realize that you want more. Ten of Pentacles, abundance, and it's just not coming with this job. Yeah, this job, you could be making great money, but you're codependent to the job. It's like you're tired of only having that one option. You know, if you don't break your back at this job, you can't pay your bills. But it's one of those things where I think most of us are going through, like, it's not enough money for the cost of living, you know. So even if you might enjoy the actual work that you do and the job that you are at, you might actually enjoy what it is that you do. It's no longer sustaining you. It's no longer sustainable. It's no longer as stable as it once was. Think about it. Times are hard right now. People can no longer afford things, and it's not because they were all living outside of their means. A lot of these people could once afford these things, but when the cost of the living goes up and the cost of groceries and gas and this, that, and the third goes up, but your pay ain't going up as drastically as the cost of living is going up or as fast, then certain things that you used to could afford, you can't afford no more. You know? So it's just one of these things that, you know, I feel like everybody also is under pressure. So when you're dealing with people in the workplace, they're stressed out too. They're exhausted. They probably feel the same way too. Like they sick and tired of putting they all in and only getting crumbs, and they still broke at the end of the week, and they still can hardly pay their bills. So when they come to work, even though, you know, people know that are grown not to be bringing their problems into work. But when work becomes the problem, or the finances from the work and the job that you're doing becomes a problem, it's like you can't help but to bring it into your work because you're sitting there in this place of employment. You got to go to this motherfucker building every single day. And so when you're in there, you already thinking in your mind, child, I got to work 40 hours, but I got to pay this, that, the third, and the fucking fourth, and how the fuck. So you already at work stressed out. You working on the job, actively working on the job, stressed about how the fuck you already know that before you even get your paycheck, you're not going to be able to afford what the fuck it is that you need to afford. Child. That's what it is. So it's as if you just want more, but you do have some people at the job that are shady, okay? They do want to cross you up, get you fired, get your hours taken so they can take them. You know, people will do that. Look. Like I said, we all going through it. How much you want to bet there's somebody out there trying to plot and plan on a way to make you look bad just so that they can take your place, or get you to react in a certain way at the job so that your boss can put you on a leave of absence, or reduce your hours just so that they can pick your extra hours up, so that they can have the money, so that they won't be so stressed, so they can feed their family. At the end of the day, it's still not enough. So I don't even know why people are going out of their way to do shit like that. So let's see what the outcome is for you. What's the outcome and the advice for you? Because you already went in and realized what you wanted with this Hermit. And it ultimately equates to generational wealth. Something that you can pass down to your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, you know. Well, let's see. What is the outcome and or advice for my collective audience? Okay. 9 of Swords. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of y'all have been stressing out about this, but clearly there's some sort of bright idea that you're hanging on to or holding on to that you might not be so sure about. I would say we're going through Mercury retrograde right now. I would say this is a great time to meditate, to contemplate. This is a great time for manifestation, but you got to balance your energy. So whatever you can do to get out of the energy of worry, the thinking of the lack, the stressing, the worrying about tomorrow and next week, anything that you can do, whether if it's drinking you some herbal tea, meditating, doing some Tai Chi, that shit helps. That Tai Chi shit. And once you speed it up, it's actually fighting. That was actually martial arts. But some Tai Chi I just heard. Some quiet music, classical music, whatever you can vibe out to, zen out to relax, a spiritual bath, a salt bath. If you can get near a body of water safely. Don't forget your life jackets, okay? Anything that if you can get to a body of salt water and actually submerge yourself in the water, just a little bit, little baptism. Whatever you could do to balance your energies out at this time. Just keep your connection to the Most High. Go out into nature. You see, it's beautiful out here. Go out into nature. Breathe in that good-ass prana. Like Ralph Smart say. Drink your water. It's so damn hot. Stay hydrated. Fucking eat more raw fruits and vegetables. Exercise. Walk. Whatever you can do to balance your energy out and clear your energy and clear your mind so that you can get the downloads that you need. You'll get the clarity that you need as far as what it is how you should go about what it is that you want, because you clearly know what you want. It's just, I feel like you're stressing out because you're focusing too much on the future, right? When you need to just be focused on the present moment. The Sun. The most positive card in the deck, and it is also my yes card. And at the bottom of the deck is still the Death card. So you might, this is probably the time to get rid of all of, start to get rid of and chip away at old habits, old ways of being, old ways of thinking. The retrograde, I call it Riri, because it's a time to rethink, reevaluate, reassess, regroup, regather, Riri. So yeah. All right, Queen of Wands, you're very creative. Energy, fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very inspiring. Someone actually regrets fumbling you. They had a choice between you and another option. They chose the other option. You've been focused on your focus and your stability ever since. But again, you got this bright idea. But, this person from your past feels left out in the cold. They want to return. They may return. But you're about to receive some sort of gift that's tangible in the form of some sort of, it's stable, okay? It's stable. It's on hold right now. There's some sort of truth and clarity that needs to be realized about a betrayal. First, as well, something that you're still hanging on to or holding on to from your past. Once you fully heal from that and let that completely go, which it might take a little bit of time, which is why you got the Hangman, a different perspective. You know, the hangman puts himself in a hangman. He puts himself upside down on purpose to gain a new perspective. But you got some people in your past that are regretful. They chose others over you. They were flighty in and out. They only came in for, sex. They feel left out in the cold because you're going toward some sort of grand opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. It's a gift from the Most High God. It is something that you wished for, and it's going to show up in a way that's way more grander than you expected. So yeah, that's all the messages I have for y'all for now. Like I said, I may return later on, but I just wanted to give this quick morning reading for y'all. And again, I wanted to thank y'all for 100 subscribers. I would have never even thought that I would have gotten to just 100 subscribers. I know that sounds like nothing to y'all, but when I tell y'all, it's been 2 years with just me putting out videos and nobody's watching them, nobody's commenting, nobody's liking, and I'm still putting them out, still putting them out, still putting them out. And I got burnt out and tired and almost gave up and stopped. And I almost erased the whole shit. And then, but I said no, and I came back. And I kept going. And I kept going. And I kept going. So that could be a revelation for y'all. Some of y'all. Don't give up on whatever the fuck it is that you want. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. Because so many people will give up on you. So many people will love you today. Fuck with you today. And you do one wrong thing, they put a sour taste in their mouth, so they feel, and you could have done nothing wrong. And tomorrow, they will say, fuck you. Don't hang your hopes high up on other people. You believe in you. You first and foremost believe in the Most High God, if you believe. Not everybody does, but everybody got their own beliefs. I ain't trying to put my beliefs on nobody. But I believe in the Most High God, so first and foremost, the Most High God. Hey, love you. Believe in you. I'll catch y'all later, though. But yeah, until next time, this is what I have for y'all. I'll see y'all soon. As always, one, love.